See, we're just children of God with poetry on our mind, looking for signs to make it to heaven. If there's one for us children from the ghetto, and we're swimming in His eye, swimming in these eyes, these dimensions, sending up these prayers to God. Oh, I hope that we children from the ghetto make it to heaven. F is one for us.
On bended knees, I'm praying for better days. So I laid down and let lays like I eat lays. I bet you can't eat just one, but I ate one and moved on. Like, why? Why do birds fly?
Why do children die? Like, God, where are you? It's like in these ghettos, there's no sign of you, no cross on the walls, just graffiti over your name. It's like you just live in the suburbs, like you never even heard of us before. Like you recorded us before, you ordered us before, but we've been sit back, valid, delayed.
I often can't find the words, so I find myself stuck froze, trying to unthaw these frozen thoughts of mine. I'm just a child shining like the sun, but I'm opaque, I cannot be seen through. I'm almost through, I'm closer to death than I am to life. I died twice, I have 9 more lives to live, as if I am a cat, but I'm not. I'm simply a human being, black, and I'm hanging on this cross as if I'm crucified, no different from Jesus. Please save me, because I'm dying just that much more every day. Someone save me.
My love for Christ is far more intimate. Impatiently waiting for my revelation, but remembering my Genesis. See, Lord, you are the creator of the minutes, the seconds, and the hours. You are nothing like man. You can make it rain, storm, and shower.
And I'm one to be politically correct. Let's talk about precision. Now let's talk about your vision. Let's talk about your decision. Your decision is your pencil. Treat your vision as a stencil, then outline your dreams. Martin Luther King had a dream, but as a teen I've seen some things that no one can do things about.
And I've been waiting for your vision. I've been like in missionary, I'm waiting on a position to be elevated. Never heaven made it. I mean heaven sent, because I just keep getting sent back to earth. It's like I'm recuperated or regurgitated. No man knows the end. No woman knows within what she finds herself. It's like women seem to feed off a man, but man seem to create woman, so it's like the circle of life.
Let me in. I've made my decision. I no longer want to be a Christian. Please don't get offended, but I'm a Hindu. Please don't fill my jiva with bad karma, because bad karma leads me to be reincarnated to something less than what I am. I'm great. Greater than what you might think. This is a no-go. I don't wear BOGO.
No.
Alright.
See, I agree with you, my love, because I am no longer a worshiper of Christ. See, I said, Chris Rock said, a black Christian is a black person who has no memory. See, we have forgotten what we have been through. See, we are still on our knees praying to a man that we've never seen in the flesh. We are just going by man-made perceptions, perceiving our own insurrections, our own interceptions. We need to be intercepted by what the truth is. We are not listening. Eyes closed and minds closed. We need to open up our spirits so our spirits can be retrieved from these guilty lies that we continue to accept.
Talking about belief, let's talk about my non-beliefs. I don't believe in history. I'm starting not to. I mean, history, after all, it is his story. Him being the white man. And when I say the white man, I don't mean skin. I mean the color of his bright white grin that draws us into manipulation.
See, when it comes to Christ's life, I'm still a believer. It's like my God is the quarterback and I'm the receiver. I mean, how can you not make me a believer? He's the only one that rose. I mean, he died and rose. So what's your definition of a hero? Because there's only one hero, and that's when he rose without thorns, coming back and I believe he's still coming back like nut on the spine. So how do you not believe in a God of mine?
See, that's the problem right there. See, our black children are confused, misconstrued what the truth is. They're misconstrued with what the truth is. They need to hold on. They need to read a little bit deeper. Read outside of your Bible. Read a little bit further. See, there are truths and more religions more than the one that you know about. See, my son, my brother is confused. He doesn't know. He's misused by the pastor. Oh no, let me go in. See, my son is confused.
He says, let me read outside of my Bible. When all he ever do is babble about my Bible. Well, I love my Bible. It's the book. Don't you look? See, I keep trying to see what I want in my future. I keep wanting to see what I want in my future, but I don't need someone to read my palms. All I have to do is look in the book and see Psalms.
Wow.
They say that Moses parted the Red Seas. Well, how did miracles happen so miraculously back then and they're unable to happen nowadays? See, these people are confused. They're misconstrued. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They fuck.
I understand that you're lyrical, but my son, don't you see? You are the miracle.
That was no miraculous.
There happen to be 6.5 billion people in the world, but only 2 billion of them believe in Christianity. Now, if this thing is a universal belief, then why is not everyone a believer? Somebody please tell me the truth, because I don't know it either.
I got one thing. My brother swears to God, but he swear he don't believe in him. I looked into his eyes and faith is what I see in him. He believes, he just doesn't know. He conceives, he just doesn't know. He perceives what he doesn't know. Because everything is a matter of belief. You don't know anything. So I leave you with this question. How do you know that everything around you is not a figment of your imagination?
Come on.
See, come here. See, I've never met this young man.
He really hasn't.
But I know that he's my brother. I can look deep inside his eyes and see the black flesh that's on his flesh. And I know that for some reason God connected us. See, we are more powerful beyond our own measure, before way beyond our eyes can even see. See, we are free because we can stand on corners nowadays just like this and express ourselves. I love you. And I'm not afraid to admit it. See, I'm man enough to be man enough to no longer suppress my feelings. I love you. I love you. I love you.
And I love you.
I love me enough to love others. You have to love yourself enough before you can love your sister or your brother.
Yes.
Can you explain this to me? Can you explain how the blacks are trying to get even with the whites? It's like odd things happen, and we still waiting for good things, but good things never happen. Just God thing happens. We need to get on the level of understanding. We need to get more like Christ and less like life. Like, stop living in the world and stop living in these girls. Stop living in these pearls, these diamonds and jewels. Just live in a world where only He can construe you.
Question.
Answer.
Question. Do you know what the significance of Jesus was? Exactly. See, our children don't know what is going on. See, the significance of Jesus was to get all these men of God to stop thinking so polytheistic. See, the significance of God was to get him to think of, to get all people to think of one God. See, that's what he did. See, God.
Do you not understand? Do you not understand, my son? Jesus was the sacrifice. Jesus was the sacrifice to give you life. Like if He didn't.